Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Gigabyte PD, and for today what I have here is another free-to-play game, just like Dirty Bomb was, but this time is Heroes and Generals. So this game was developed by Radeon, and it's using their internal engine, which they call it the Retox engine. So I'm doing a video about this game because that was a personal request from a user, probably subscriber, I don't know, which is called Christian Pereira. Had requested this some days ago too, just like the other guy, which I don't remember the name, had requested Dirty Bomb. Sorry about that, man. So yeah, we have here Heroes in General, free to play game, to play online. And I decided to give it a try, and what I discovered is that the game runs incredible fine at maximum settings. You can use the maximum settings in this game. The game will run with an average a little bit higher than 60, and sometimes the frame rate drops a little bit to 58. 58 is the minimum that I got in here, but as you can see, this is the settings that I have, so it's pretty much maxed out. Field of view, I decided to use something around 90, and all the rest it's maxed out. Fast particles, it actually downgrades the particles, and there you go. This is how it is. My main problem is that I decided to record like a match, just like you are seeing in here. I'm recording a match, but for some reason it ends up to be most of the users are bots. So that was a little bit weird because I decided to make a video about my laptop too that should be uploaded shortly. And actually I did found some real players instead of bots, but I don't think that this is going to change its performance. So if you are seeing the video for the performance, it's basically like that. It runs above the 60, sometimes with small drops below the 60. If you want to have a perfect 60 FPS, you might just need... oh, the physics in this game is so strange. Oh my god. So you just need something like reduce the shadows to median or... some sort of a thing, but overall the performance is very good with the maximum settings. My problem is really with the game. The game feels a little bit chunky. It's strange. I mean, it's smooth, but you jump. All the physics seems to be a little bit wrong. It's kind of a weird free-to-play game. I understand that people want a World War II game where you can play with Soviets and Germans and Americans. I think it's good, and actually the game is free, so we can't really complain about it. But still, I think the game could be a little bit better than it actually is. This is my personal opinion about the game. The graphics are fine. I find the engine fine, graphics-wise. But I mean, the core physics and a little bit the gameplay could be a little bit improved. Okay, but that's just my opinion. Overall, many people will have different opinions, and I respect that. So guys, that's all that I want to talk for now about Heroes in General. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. If you want to check the results without recording, it's on the description of the video. And like always, I always talk a little bit more about the performance in the end of the video too. So thank you a lot for watching until now, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Hello boys and girls, welcome to the performance section of the video. So I just tried just one single setting, which was the maximum settings with 1080p. So we got an average of 64, a maximum of 72, and the minimum was 58. So I believe that with this setting we can play just fine, you know, it's pretty much 6 FPS most of the time, there is no trouble at all. So yeah, you can run the game with the maximum settings with absolutely no problem whatsoever. And like I said, if you want just a perfect 60, you might just need to drop, for example, shadows to median, or for example the clouds to median. It might improve the performance drastically, and so that is no problem at all, although I think this is pretty fine. So about the consistency, what I got was just 3% of the frames was lower than 60, and while the other stuff, the VRAM usage, the game consumed 1.3 gigabytes of VRAM, the RAM was around 4.5, so I recommend it to have at least 6, but you can play with 4, no problems. CPU usage was between the 50s and the 70%, and GPU usage was at its maximum at 99%. So guys, that's all that I want to talk about Heroes and Generals. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you want to support the channel, you know the drill. I have a lot of links on the description. That is ways that you can help the channel, choose what is the best for you. That might include not helping at all. Okay, no troubles with that, but I'm just saying that many people have been requesting for me to try to do a video about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It have been a very famous game, and well, I can seem to not have the money to buy it. So if you want to give a tip just for the work that I've been done, I surely be very grateful, okay, for that, and I will do that video when I have the entire money for it. Okay, so guys, thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.